Good morning and welcome, everybody. My name is Todd Battle. I'm the president of the Kenosha Area Business Alliance. We're a county-wide economic development organization, and along with several partner agencies, we've been involved in starting a downtown development organization.
Steps forward. We took some very basic steps. We formed a Downtown Kenosha Inc. board. And in fact, our first meeting, I think, was November, so it's not even a year old. But what's important with that board is it's a county-wide board. It's a county-wide representation on the DKI board. It's a county-wide effort for the revitalization of our downtown. It is everyone's downtown, and we want everyone involved in its revitalization. So an important foundational step. Our marketing campaign, we refined and further developed our marketing campaign. And our marketing campaign is pretty simple. It's shopping, dining, arts, and entertainment. Shopping, dining, arts, and entertainment. 36 new businesses start up. Our urban downtown really is a new business incubator. It's a great place for business startups. It's a low cost of entry for overhead. And so we had roughly 36 new businesses come downtown. We supported and helped pass, and Todd was instrumental in this with Wisconsin, getting a 20% historical tax credit for revitalizing historical buildings in downtowns. And it's in Wisconsin, and it was passed. And it's a wonderful initiative. It's going to help communities throughout the state, but selfishly for us, it's going to help us a lot with respect to the KYF and the Heritage House. It's a 20% historical tax credit just within the state of Wisconsin for historical buildings. We implemented a revolving loan fund, and the mayor mentioned it. $1 million. It's a big deal. $1 million geared towards commercial businesses in our downtown. And the beauty of a revolving loan is it's not just a one-time thing. Every year it's going to continue to go, and as it gets paid back, it's more funds, and that loan grows and loan grows. Because it's a fundamental step, but it's a step that's it's sustainable. It's a sustainable benefit that's going to help us every year. Our streetcar expansion will service 85% of our downtown businesses versus just 5% today. So 85% of our businesses. It's a phenomenal rate of return. So as a businessman, the ROI is just incredible. We already have the maintenance barn. We have the 7 cars. All we have to do is lay tracks. And Kenosha, believe it or not, our streetcar system, our first one, is considered the most economical installation in the country. Of all the streetcar installations in the country, and there's more to come. There's 85 cities and towns that are applying for the process to get the transportation funds that we already have to execute this project. But of all of those projects that have gone in, and there's been dozens of them, Kenosha has been the most economical.
Lastly, I just want to talk about gathering places and the plazas. I mentioned a couple of them. Excuse me. I see 5 of these areas in the downtown. Simmons Island, we're doing some work there now, and we'll be doing more work over the next several years to make it a focal point in the downtown and on the lakefront. Celebration Place is a great place for the larger festivals. We'll continue to tweak that to make it more inviting. The museum campuses and Douay Plaza work well for the Harbor Market, which continues to grow. The Veterans Park, I mentioned expanding that once City Hall goes away and making that the central plaza in the city, and then programming it at Library Park. Let's talk the streetcar. We're going to bring this up for a vote perhaps in the next 30 to 45 days. I'm not exactly sure when. I think everybody knows the issues. The new alders have been on board for 5 months now, and we should be able to go forward with a vote. I see the streetcar as connecting all of these plazas, all of the parking areas, and being able to circulate people in the downtown, and I think it adds a lot of value.
I'm just going to touch on a few highlights. I know the mayor and Paul did a really good job of covering many of these things, so I'll do it in a quick way. Paul mentioned this, 36 new businesses have started since we last met about a year ago, have come into the downtown or started an establishment downtown. A little bit about some of the marketing improvements. Thanks again to Deanna and the CVB for some of their help as volunteers on this, but significant improvements to the Downtown Kenosha website and a lot of increase in traffic and visitors and fans on our social media site.
You're moving forward. There's energy, there's positive spirit, there are changes in place, there's momentum, there's the building blocks are all going underneath it. As Paul said, The trolley line is infrastructure to build upon value for the community. That's so important to the process, and it's so easy to get mirrored down in the fact that where are all the bricks and mortar, where are all the pretty things that we're supposed to have. You are building them. And the only way you can see it is for me to tell you, because I'm on the outside working for all the other communities that are doing the exact same thing. And I can tell you that a lot of them are in the same position, and some are way further behind you, because they don't have the emotional capital that this community has and has put into this. So the success story behind this master plan, and if I were to do a check in a report card today, I would say you're probably about a B+, A- in terms of the process.
And lastly, I'd like to just thank the volunteers who share our vision and do so much hard work here, all pushing forward to turn our downtown, which is a great downtown, but it's going to become a downtown that a great city like Kenosha deserves. So thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you all walking around and shopping downtown in the future. Thank you very much for coming.